Frank. I got me Frank. I'm calling Tom Frank. Good morning, everyone. Time to wake up. I'm already gone. I'm already at the beach. See ya. 35 degrees this morning. JC.
Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on a Friday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live. This is Athens in the AM on an absolutely glorious looking day everywhere except on the Gulf Shores. Probably snowing down there every time we get there this afternoon. But anyway, thank y'all for getting up with us. Join me today, Matthew, Mark, and Tom. Somehow that just don't ring, you know?
Matthew, Mark, and Tom.
That's not bad.
Hey, I'm going to give y'all a quiz right
three
now.
M's.
Now, we know him as Zack. Matthew, what would you say his real name is?
Who's? Zachary?
I was watching the show the other day.
Zachary? I don't know.
See, that's what most people would assume.
Is that Kiss?
Harold Anthony.
Harold Anthony. So where do you get Zach out of that?
Okay.
We told that story the other day.
Let's go to Zack. Let him explain to you. Zack's in his place over here. Zack, again, tell these three here, how come you became to be known as Zack?
When I went to technical school, had drafted, there was a guy named Zack Pepper, went to East Limestone. He always took up for me because I used to get picked on all the time.
You said you used to get beat up a lot.
I got picked on a lot. I didn't get beat up, but I got picked on a lot. So they started calling me Little Zack. Well, we'd get back to school to Athens. One of my buddies, he started calling me Zack. So it just stuck with me. So I've been called Zack since I was about 16 years old.
He could go by his initials, Hag.
When I was called Hag in elementary school, I used to get beat up then too. I got on my mama for naming me Hag.
Let's get this party started. Matthew's got a guest coming in later on this morning too, plus we got plenty of stuff to talk about. That's why Mark is in here today, so we'll get his expert opinion on a couple of things I have found on my iPad. So let's kind of get started right now. We get ready to fly into this right here. Y'all got something coming up you need to let us know about? You can always hit me up on my email address is countryrover@gmail.com. Sometimes I just can't remember. Once I get on Daily Mail, I'm gone. I got stories coming out to Yin Yang today, Matthew, if you know what that means.
Sounds like we're in trouble. Sounds like we're in trouble.
We'll talk about Matthew's race coming up in a couple of weeks, too. But right now, here's Glory with a fantastic weather forecast. Summer's here, Frank.
Nope.
Winter's out of here.
Nope.
Gone. Out. Gone.
Nope, it's not. It's not. But 30 to 35 degrees, depending on where you are this morning. Temperatures are going to warm up today. Should be actually a really pretty day. Only 20% chance of showers. More than likely, you won't see any rain. High temperatures today, 66. Plenty of sunshine. 43 for that low. Tomorrow, 65 for the high. 50 for the low. Looks like they were saying Saturday was the biggest chance for rain, but now it looks like it's Sunday. So there it is. Sunday, 70% chance of those showers. Pretty much 20% the rest of the days. And that's really it. JC?
All right, I guess it's my turn to take over the show. Mark, how are you?
Great.
Thanks for coming up. Shane's been filling in for you. I wouldn't say good, but he's been filling in for you. He is always a barrel of laughs.
He is.
Oh. What's happening, Matthew? Getting ready for the big race?
We are. We're counting down here, about 4 weeks away. So getting things wrapped up. So we're looking forward to it. So.
All right. Tom, it's good to see you back in action.
Yeah, thank you.
As always. As always. Matthew.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy.
Bad's already put me in the spotlight.
I know. It's like
Adults who stick to their preferred side of the bed even when traveling, 75% say yes, they stick to their side of the bed. And see, I do too. I like to have some space.
Yeah, right.
Well, in certain space is what I need.
Since when?
Okay, so let's get back to stuff and get going.
Well, you pointed at Tom. I expected him to say something.
Well, so did I. That's why I wanted to, we got on.
Well, I agree with the 75%.
Okay, well, I just want to make, first and foremost, though,
Y'all fell asleep
we
for
had
a
a
second.
bold prediction on this program,
Yes.
Matthew.
We had what?
Bold prediction. Zack says that the Alabama basketball team would probably win 2 games into the tournament. How'd that go for you, Zack?
Not too good.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, at least we didn't fire our coach right after the game, but we probably should have. So, yeah, I'm with Brad on this. We should have. I'm hoping today Bill Battle makes a decision because we can't just keep going on. They won 0 road games, and this was considered a road game in tournament. 0 road games, one of the worst records in 50-something years. I say fire him and hire Bruce Pearl before Auburn hires him.
You can't win a road game. There's something wrong with you, bad. I mean,
And the crowds are not coming. You get more people coming to gymnastics than you do basketball. And nothing against gymnastics.
Gymnastics is good at Alabama.
Basketball is a higher revenue sport. and they should be packing that place. They haven't done that since Wimp Sanderson. I say bring back Wimp.
Yeah, bring back
Yes.
Wimp.
I like
Yeah.
what
The glory days.
He's got a place that speech goes, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Wimp,
Yeah.
he
Sure
does radio still once a week. He's on the radio.
Let me update y'all on a couple of news items nationwide. You know the retired police captain that shot and killed the guy at the theater a month or two
For
ago?
texting.
Right.
Now it says that his son, also a police officer, his daddy texts him, says, me and your mom are already in the theater right now. Moments later, like 5 or 6 minutes later, he shows up. Now the dad, he's text, this guy here. Then he stands up and shoots the guy in front of him for texting. He had just got through texting. That's just now coming out.
Wow, that's awful.
Wow.
That's just a horrible, horrible.
And the police officer gets there, 30-something, 40-year-old son, sees a flash up on the upper deck there, wherever they were sitting. That's when and then he tries to save the guy. Idiots!
Wow.
Danny, those shoes are ugly.
Okay. Listen.
Come on.
You should have worn your bright blue shirt to go with that. So
What's wrong with it? That
nothing's
might go
wrong
with
with
your
those.
shirt.
Nothing's wrong with
Yeah.
that.
Why don't you
Are
give them to Matthew?
Are they comfortable?
Yes, they're very comfortable. You want me to take them off and try them?
Maybe in a commercial break.
I
we
mean,
can
they're
see how they
lightweight.
feel.
They're stylish, aren't they, Mark?
For you.
See, I'm covered, Mark. Here's my new slogan. Head to toe.
That's good. You know where
Very
to head.
good, head.
That's good. At first, you were kind of confused
You know
about what
what?
your head and your toe
Thanks for bringing that up,
was.
Matthew. But I mean, yeah, head to toe. Now people see me. What do they think of?
Well, we don't want to ask that
You can't
question.
really say that on there, Jamie.
Early morning sex symbol. That's the way I look at things,
That
Matthew.
immediately
That's
comes to mind.
exactly the way people need
Can
to
you find
look
your
at me as being a,
Are you multitasking?
you ain't right, I'm multitasking right now.
He's trying, but he can't concentrate on what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 different stories here. Here's what I'm going to go right now. When y'all first meet somebody, Mark, Tom,
Matthew.
anybody in here, Frank, how long does it take for you to determine if they're basically a trustworthy person?
Oh,
Wow, that's a tough question.
yeah.
That's why this program, this is like 60 minutes, man.
We want tough questions with tough answers.
I generally think everybody is trustworthy until they show me something different.
until you
Good
have
answer.
reason to.
That's a very good
It
answer,
is.
Mark, but that ain't what I'm looking for. People judge how trustworthy you are within a half a second.
Really?
Wow. That's faster than I would have thought.
Second.
A half a second.
So what, do they just look at someone and say, no?
People make these judgments, including how attractive they are, without seeing the person to whom they are speaking. In Zack's case, finding will help to improve the efficient voice-operated systems. It says here, yeah, trustworthy. A lot of times people can tell on the phone somebody's trustworthy. It's like somebody was telling a story the other day. Well, I know it was. It was Alan Johnson telling a story with Alan. He says they get ready to go. They hear some. You know how it is. You hear somebody's voice on the radio, and you think, "Oh man, that's got to be the sexiest woman alive." you know what I'm talking about. You know what usually happens in that case?
Wrong.
How'd that go, Frank?
Not too good.
Not too good. Because they ain't what they appear to be
In your own
voice
mind.
only.
Yeah, that's what they said about those 900 numbers.
Yeah. The picture you see could be misleading.
That's right.
It is more than likely not who you're
Yeah,
speaking
you're not
to.
going to be talking to somebody like that. Okay, what else have I got up here? Zach, let's hit you for a moment. Let's go to the green light, see what Zachary's got over there in
Well,
his world.
But my sister's still in the hospital, Camilla. Hopefully she'll come home today. My friend Jay Vassar, his mama Judy, got moved to a rehab facility, so hopefully she'll get some rehab, doing better. I saw Leonard and Sue Watson at Kmart
Leonard
last night,
Skinner.
and they're big watchers of the show. Said they enjoyed my words of wisdom and my Bible verses. So hey, Sue and Leonard. Continue to vote for Brittany Powell, Progresso.com. We're going to have her on Tuesday.
You're right. Zach, let me stop you right there. Now, you're talking about Progresso soups, right?
Progresso
Have you
soup.
ever tasted that stuff?
There's a few.
Have y'all ever tasted that?
There's a few out there that
It has no taste.
Well, wait a minute. Let's
There's a
try
chicken
couple.
enchilada soup that I want to try. Look pretty good.
All right, I have tried Progresso. Now, they're not giving me $1 million to say this.
We've only tried the
Well, we can ask her Tuesday what she
I didn't like it. It ain't got no taste to it.
We can ask her Tuesday.
Maybe I
that's
should
how
bring
she
it up for
lost
one day and
50
try it out. We
pounds.
can do
Unless
a
it's
taste
got
test.
some salt on it, you know.
Well, she lost all that weight.
lost
That
50
must be a
pounds.
reason.
Well,
Well, I guess,
plus,
okay, Tom, what are you trying to tell me? If I would eat more of it, I might be the same way?
Eat
they
less
got,
of
I
what
mean,
you
they're like
like.
100
What?
calories.
What?
100 calories. Eat less of what
so
you like.
You're eating less.
That's no fun.
Okay, so now, Zach, you know everything there is to do about nutrition, right?
No, that's Roy incest job.